Hello everyone and welcome to this TYR review. As you already know, today we're doing Henry. So here we have four Henry models, and who else is better on a Henry review than HenryisGreat15 I have here with me today. Say hello.
Hello.
Alright, so let's get to the review. For 99 Henry, let's do the timeline first and see how it's evolved over the years. So let's do this quick. For the 99 Henry, all the standard 99 things: flat magnets, notated wheels, thin wheels, flat coal, painted golden coal, and all the little things that you expect from 92 item, like funnels and off-shaped things like that, and uniqueness. Alright, for the next Henry, we've had some minor changes here, nothing other than every other model received for such as the funnel and boiler has been shaped up better, goals become bumpy, magnets become round, standard things like that. So nothing too big here. Same thing on the next one, just a plastic funnel. And then in 2004 is the big overhaul year for this model, and it was completely overhauled into what everyone considers the new style Henry. This item had thick oversized lines, oversized boilers, and things like that. So then this is a 2013 new Henry, which I just got recently. Major model changes have been done here, not only since that last overhaul. They've redid parts of here. They added a little edges of the smoke box, which I really like. Better proportionate lines, and redid tender. So I really like the difference on that. Any words to put in at this point, Johnny?
Well, I think this review is very informative, and I just want to say one thing. I think that the Henry model is very good, so let's continue on.
Okay. So let's do the 99 first. So for nostalgic, this is definitely the most nostalgic Henry, but Henry's not a nostalgic model overall compared to something. There wasn't any major factory errors or other things to compare it to. So for out of these Henrys, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10 for nostalgia, just because it is the most nostalgic Henry you could get, but it's not like a 3-wheeled Toby or 2-wheeled or 4-wheeled Mavis. It's good, but it's not massive. So next item, 2001. Oh, forgot the realism. I always forget something. So realism 92, not too realistic, probably 6 out of 10. Just because of features I'll discuss later, no lines, things like that. The next item proves a lot, probably 7 out of 10 for realism, because you get the bumpy coal, you get a good proportionate funnel and dome, and it's shaped up a little nicer. My 99 Henry, or yeah, it's a 99, it has a weird tender. Long story on that, but that was the one thing I had to take out for that Henry. And then the 2001 Henry did not change much, only got a plastic funnel. So I forgot nostalgic rating. Probably still pretty nostalgic, but probably a 7 out of 10 because it's not like 92. And then standard changes I've made between this and the last one basically. And then 2001, only the standard change of funnel. Probably write everything the same except for realism point up and nostalgia point down because of the plastic funnel. And then hypothetical one we have there between the two. I would rate that probably a 3 for both because I hated how the lines were proportioned and I hated just about everything on the model. Nostalgia killer, realism killer. So moving on to the 2013. So here we have way better shaped up everything basically. Yeah, I love the little funnel extra they added there. It's not too cluttered. The lines are a right proportionate size in my opinion. The only thing I take out of this is the 3. It doesn't have a 3, and it doesn't have cab windows, which none of them had. But this probably brings out up Henry's realisticity mark to an 8 out of 10 because of just how put together it looks. And then nostalgic levels probably I don't know, 6 out of 10. Any words to add, Johnny, without being sleepy?
Well, I really do think that this review so far about the Henrys is really accurate. But I have one little discrepancy about the new model.
Go ahead.
I really think the new model looks like how Howard Stern.
Never heard of him before in my life.
What?
Never heard of Howard Stern.
Yeah, he's a radio talk host. Yeah, he looks.
Alright, moving on. So, yeah, so really good models, and, so let's do a little bit of the character Henry. Henry has a really fascinating railway series history. So basically, how Henry came to being is the LMS, the London Midland Scotland Railway, one of the computers of the LNR and one of the big four in England, I should say Great Britain or UK or something. But anyways, they tried to make an engine to compete with the A1s, which was Gordon's...
So they know where Henry's origins came from.
So, Gordon's class, basically.
That's where it came from.
But, so, anyways, so they tried to make an engine to compete against the A1s, and they basically made Henry, but unfortunately they did not make them up to standards, basically, and Henry had major problems, and basically they sold them off to the Northwestern, Southwest Railway, as a way of getting rid of him and covering up the plans. They used idea of an existing engine to cover up Henry's trail, basically, and the Fat Controller, or at that time the Fat Director, as the first Fat Controller was known as, got a completely weird engine that he'd never seen before and different than the specifications given for it. So, yeah, that's the... And then that's why Henry had all those problems. So, yeah. So, this has been Oliver Duck, myself, and HenryisGreat15, with bringing you a Henry review. So,
It's so fitting, isn't it?
yes. Do you have any more comments to add, Joni?
Yeah, the 2013 Henry looks like Howard Stern.
Alright. So, this has been another trainer review on Henry. So yeah, if you like Johnny and I together, please convince him to come back to Railway Series Reviewers. I want to start it up again, but he has made 2 comments.
Looks like Roberto the Mexican.
And I've seen 3 comments today alone wanting Railway Series Reviewers to come back. So if you think it's a good idea, post it and convince Johnny to come back to Railway Series Reviews.
Johnny, come back.
So, that's all I can do. So, let's say this. Post a comment if you want Johnny to come back to Railway Series Reviewers, and like as well.
Because let's be honest, guys, I'm the one who makes that thing.
Yeah, it's a good compromise between us. The funny and realism.
Yeah, so if
good
you want to bring it back, put it in the comments.
Yeah, because I tried doing it by myself a few recordings and it was just horrible. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this, and comment for Johnny's return to Railway Series Reviewers.